Hey friends, happy Holy Week. Hope you're doing well. I'm still fighting this cold, so forgive my voice. But I wanted to let you know that this panting dog and I, Barkley, were talking earlier about the Garden of Eden. You might recall that back in the garden, I was telling this to Barkley, remember this? That Adam and Eve were just chilling with all the animals. Before they bit that apple in Genesis chapter 3, Adam and Eve had a great relationship with the animals. Kind of like Barkley and I, or you and your pet, whether it's a cat, a dog, a horse, whatever. And I was telling Barkley that the relationship that some of us have with their pets, I think is our hearkening back to the days of Eden when we were in creation with animals in a wonderfully close way. I'm saying it this way. Those of you who've got a good relationship with a pet, I think you have that because you are hardwired since the beginning of time to be in close proximity in a good relationship with the animals. Also in the Garden of Eden, forget that voice, I'm sorry. Also in the Garden of Eden, not only did the animals and the humans hang out, but Adam and Eve had a closer than ever relationship with God himself. In fact, we know that God would hang out with them physically in the garden in ways that we don't hang out with God today because physically he's not here. And I want you to know on this Holy Week that the whole Easter thing that we're preparing for is so that you and I could be reunited with God as if we were in Eden. Did you know that one of the first names God revealed himself as is Yahweh? Now, if you say that, Yahweh, the ancient Hebrews had the word Yahweh, and they knew that it was the same sound as breathing in and out. Yahweh. And there's something there for us, that in the very name Yahweh, the same sound as breathing in and breathing out, there's a reality that God wants to be that close with us. And so in this Holy Week, I'd love for you to consider that the King of Kings didn't come to judge the world or to condemn the world, but to save the world so that you and I could be in close proximity with him, as if he's as close as the air that we breathe. So for sure, those of us who have good relationship with our friends who are animals, that harkens us back to the day when we were created in Eden to be with the animals. If you have a pet, I want your pet to remind you that not only were you created back in Eden to be in close relationship with your animal, but you were created to be in close, intimate relationship with the King of Kings. Well, that's what Easter is all about. That's what Holy Week is all about. And Barkley and I want you to know that you are loved by God and that you are special to him and that he's glad to be your dad. Peace.